Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. And I've had a little go at doing something a little bit different. So I'm not going to expand this out like I've done over here. Well, obviously this is going to become a full-fledged kind of town of its own in a sense. But I was just tinkering around just to kind of have a, I guess you would call it a jetty maybe. So I've put a couple of boats in just to make it look a little bit more authentic. And if I'm right in thinking, that totally misses it, so it doesn't cause me any issues when the old trade boat comes through. But to get people to kind of come down here, because they wouldn't really do it, I've put this dock workshop, and I think it kind of fits anyway. I don't know why, just for me it seems to kind of go with it. They're only making rough tools, there's not much things they can make that are really useful. Maybe fire bundle, but obviously you'll see now. Oh. They say I thought I'd fixed it so they wouldn't drop down, but maybe the land needs raising behind there. Let's take care of that for the moment. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe not. Because you've got these little pieces here you can see, which see on that side, nothing goes wrong, so it's because they're walking down here. I wonder if do this one. If I put that one there, which needs building, and assuming this goes to plan, is it that one? Aha, it will let me place that. Let's see what happens now, because I find it really annoying when they do that. Let's prioritise it. See, they're ignoring it now because it's there, so I think I might have fixed that problem. But you can see I've put them here on each corner as well, which the part is, and I've said this one before, I think it's, yeah, lowered stay dry corner piece, which is that one. And you literally just rotate it to the corner and you put it in. There's a higher one as well because this is the lower dock. So if I come in a little bit, you can see this bit's higher than that one, so then you've got the higher one. You can use both. I think you can put one there and you can put one directly below it if you wanted to. Not that I would need to here. But the reason there's a bridge is because I thought the boats needed space to get out. Not that I think that one could get out, but yeah. So there's my thinking with that. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little bit around that. I've just knocked something completely off my desk. I've started putting a few more houses in because if we go and have a look over here, we do have quite a few spare people at the moment, but people are starting to die off as it happens. So we have 138 homes but 200 families, so almost twice the amount of families as we do homes. Now, yeah, I could just start whacking houses down left, right and centre, but I've got to think of the impact it's going to have on my tools, my clothes, my food. Medicine's not really an issue anymore. Fuel, which is kind of okay now because I'm using coal for most of my industry. Oh Christ. Oh no, this could be disastrous. Because this is literally all wood. Oh my god. There's plenty of water around anyway. Where are they getting that from? Why not just grab it from here? Maybe they're emptying their toilet. This could be really bad. I'm kind of thankful in a sense it's almost on its own. But it depends if the floor can catch fire. You see, I need to put a few more of these things in here. I just saw someone drop there. Oh, it's a herb growth, so rebuild. Well, at least it wasn't too bad. Where was I? Being rudely interrupted. Yeah, so you can see I've not done much here as well. We're starting to get some of these buildings. Oh, that one's starting to be built now. Once they've all been built, I will focus a little bit more over here because it'll give me a better idea of what's actually going on. Yeah. And I've kind of put the roads in here as well now. The bricks go in a slightly different way, I think. But you've got a bit more of a solid thing and I can start putting decorations on there. Let me speed the game back up. Might come back to that in a second. It's providing food. So yeah, so for those of you that are kind of, what the heck is going on? Is this disaster after disaster? Right, let me pause the game. Yeah, so for those of you who are wondering why I'm not expanding rapidly, it's just I want to get a few more things in place, and then literally I will just start spamming houses around, and we'll start getting the population up. I mean, what are we at? Yeah, 421. We're getting halfway to 1,000, which is not too bad. 100% educated, 99% clothed. Can't argue with that. Full happiness. That's perfect. I'm doing something right. And health is just a tiny bit off. Food, well, we're using a little bit more than we're producing at the moment. But an interesting thing to note, I've not really been importing anything for the past couple of seasons. Usually I buy food in, and I've not bothered. So we really are being self-sufficient at the moment. Now, usually in a later game I would be buying food in constantly, just to keep it ahead, but that's, to me, is quite good. Like, you were producing, well, you know, well loads of herbs there. But I do trade them, so it's fine. Clothes, well, I didn't have all my tailors in my building, so I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I'll keep an eye on that. Tools is a worry, but I'm starting to get a little bit better at that. Anyway, let's go and find... Jeez. Is it autumn as well? Well, that's only going to start destroying it anyway, so let's... If I'm right in thinking, some of the crops are just going to die, right? That's all it does. It doesn't poison anybody. Yeah, they're starting to disappear. Hopefully it doesn't spread. What we got here? Corn and wheat, okay. So, let's let them kind of remove as much as possible, and then when they're not planting, we will get rid of it. Now, I placed another mine as well. Right, we've got the other stone one there. God, it goes really slow as soon as I put it to 10 speed. Right, yeah, we've got another coal mine going on here. So, coal, 5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're just not getting enough coal. Where is it? For this one. I'm starting to think I probably need the one that's inside a mountain to produce enough. But, we'll see. Because what will happen then is eventually none of these buildings are going to work. Okay, that one's not got any tin. That's interesting. Where's our tin mine? 6, 3, so 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we go. What's this person? Oh, that'll be the herbalist, won't it? Deep tin. Okay. Well, hopefully, I don't need to build another one of those. How much are they producing? 42. So, previous season was 42. Let's see what happens. Let's drop this down a second. I can't deal with that. Where was we? Crop field. Right. Oh. Well, that's alright. So, it's actually gone. So, once all the crop goes, problem solved. We're going to need a lot more tin as well. So, it's something for me to kind of keep in mind. Anyway. What I said I was going to do was to start setting up some orchards and things over here. I was tempted to start doing a bit of decorating, but jeez, we're seriously running out of space to store things. Let me have a quick look before I start doing anything else. It's full, full, full. Is it food? It's probably a little bit of everything. I could probably do with trading some of it off. What have we got over here? Full. Full. Wow. I'll have to have a search through and see what I can sell. Maybe if we just chuck down a couple more storage barns. There's the bank barns are quite cool because they can hold quite a bit. I wonder if I can get one over here. Where is it? Resource depot, bank barn. Can I fit one in? Oh, I can get one in there. Interesting, is this hunter's cabin actually getting much done? Oh, it is. Considering it's kind of, you know, no trees around. I know it doesn't depend on trees and animals, but... or the visibility of them, should I say. Sorry, bear with me a minute. Let's see if I can put some of these in anywhere. They are quite useful. awkward building to place though. Yeah, that one's full as well. Jeez. It's a dang pond. Gotta be able to slide one in there, surely. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know if I want it there though. But needs must, I think. Yep, we'll put one there. Right. It's probably not enough. But I don't know. Could put a magazine here, I suppose. Or here. I'm not sure what I'm doing in this area. That's the only reason I'm a little bit kind of standoffish, so to speak. Oh, we've got a building built over here. Let's take care of that. I think we'll place one there. Then we might put another one there as well. Right, what was we looking for? Is this the logging badge? I've never had one of these, so you have to buy it. I don't really want to use it, to be honest. One silver fenning. Can I just leave it switched off? There we go. I wish I could get rid of that little grey thing above it, because I like the building. But I've got no real use for it. This one's built as well now. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we're good to go. Right, that was a lot of faffing around. So we were going to do, I think it was orchards. Don't know if I want to do the orchards more that side and have the mining more this side next to the river. I don't have too much around the town. I can probably move that town hall anyway. I only placed it there, so I'm not really sure where else to place it. I could probably move it forward a bit. Got a lot of space up here as well. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right, no, we'll leave all that up there as farm. And we'll put our orchards here, I think. So, we'll go with a dense orchard. Now, there's going to be no real kind of pattern to what I'm going to do here, so let me have a quick... Unless I put the orchards here and the mining stuff behind. Do you know what? That might even be better. So indecisive today. So... let's do something like, I don't know, 14 by 14. 14, come on, there we go. 14, right, that's 3. What do we actually need? So we've got strawberries for that wine, that's fine. We've got wheat to make some ale, which they're making. This one is the glassware and furnace fuel, so that's why we need to do a bit of mining over here, wasn't it? So I think what we'll do is we will actually stick in a fully fledged coal mine rather than one of these kind of pits, I suppose. You can put a lot more people in them, so I think it's probably the best bet. Where is that? Right, we'll get one there. 2. Oh, and then we're also going to need sand, aren't we, to make the glass. So, showman. Kind of like that. It's going to set back a little bit, so it'll work quite nicely. I want to get quite a few in here if I can. So, 1, 2. It'd be nice if we could have got. Can I get them all lined up? Let's have a look. Right, so that's the edge of it. Oh, we can by the looks of it. Right, so we got those. So we've got coal, we got sand. Do you know what I might actually do? Is to get some people to remove some of this. Maybe just like a bit of a pathway through, just so I can see a little bit better. Right, so that's that going. we need to get some where's the door on this place? Ah, look, it actually lines up the door. I know there's a door there too, but and we can actually go a pathway round as well. Oh, brilliant. But again, I might do a slightly different road, so let's just do, yeah, let's say to about there, and that's that door. So again, probably something very similar. 3. I don't know where the front door is to that place. I'm guessing it's that ramp. So 3 again, because I'm going to use like I did over here. Oops, I need to scroll past on that. Yeah, I used a slightly different road once you got inside, and I'm going to do the same again. I think that was a leafy road. Are they using this? Yep, it's got logs in there, it's got iron. Oh, it's full. Huge building, it doesn't hold very much. Ah, I just had a thought. Where is... Bear with me. It's one of these whole tools. Ah. Now if I could... It's on grass at the moment, so it's not going to work. I wonder... I mean, I can put it on the house, but... I wonder if we can kinda... do something like that. Don't kinda want it on the door like that, but... Oh, there's different bricks as well. Excellent. So that one is... Where's the wood? That one. Oh, brick. Yeah, it's a very similar brick to that. Right, we're going to get rid of this. Let's prioritize. I just want to try this out. Priority. Come on, hurry up. We've got things to do. Somebody get rid of this. Make impassable. Yeah, I've already done that, haven't I? Yeah. Just need a builder to come across, although we've got quite a few things to do at the moment, could be why. Because it's going to rebuild itself, isn't it? Here we go. Right, so stop that a second. Let's remove that. Remove the road. Hopefully that'll get done pretty quickly. I think labourers do the roads. And we will go with a tool seller, and it is that brick. Come on! Hate it when they take forever. Come on. There's got to be somebody. Anybody? Any day now. Well, it takes 2 seconds. Here we go. What? It's not working. Why not? I don't get that. Why is that not working? Come on. Right. Let's remove road. Let's remove quite a bit and see. It could be the fence. Game just saving there. So let's try again. Hopefully somebody does it a little bit quicker this time. Create priority. I'm sure there was something else I needed to look at, but I can't remember now. Because I'm pretty sure, even though I put this over here and tools were classed as dry goods, unless it's the musket that's classed as dry goods, but literally nothing in there, no tools. We're losing quite a few people at the moment. Right, let's see if it's the fence. Oh, it might be the building then. It just does not want to go in there. How can I get around that? Can I be clever? Right, let's see if I can be. See what we can do with this. So, grass road. I think is it that one? Is that the one I'm using? What have we got that I can put in there to make it look like a building? This is a tough one. It's obviously a wall, it won't. It's not gonna let me do that. I think I've kind of come to one of those places where I know I can't actually do anything. There's the ghost objects. I really want that there though, that's the thing. That's the wrong grass as well. Oh dear, it's all falling apart. Right, if anyone's watching this, I mean I know it's not quite built yet. Let me increase the priority. Let's get that done and then quickly go and check. I know there was something I missed. Right, we got bank barn. Okay. Right, it's got tools in it, that's fine. Food is still holding its own. That's cool. Right, we got some of our fields done, so we'll do grapes. Put 2 people in there. What else have we got? Do some apples. Let's do this ready for this one. That down to 2. I think plums, I suppose. Right, that's that done. Oh wow, they're really working hard over here, no wonder. Right, so 2 people in there. 1, 2. Them 2 are almost done as well. Builders are quite busy actually. Fair play to them. Here's me moaning about things. Right, has it built it yet? Right, here we go, someone's on it right now. So as soon as that builds. Right. I don't know how many this can hold, so it could be futile anyway. How are we going to fix this issue? Are we going to get rid of it? Well, 8 tools puts it to almost 20% full, so it's probably not going to hold a lot anyway. Or do I try and disguise it? Whether it be with a bush or some other thing. I mean, I could put some rocks there, I don't know. There is options, but yeah, let me know what you think. So, we'll leave it right there. So until next time, as always, take care.